Okay.
Yes!
Hello. Welcome to our video. We have amazing guests with us again. They are our best friends. You know them already. They are cool.
Sonia and
We're gonna be doing the One Direction tag. Because we are 1D as fuck.
Yes.
Okay, Sonia is gonna read the questions.
I'm the official reader of the group.
True.
Okay, number 1. How did you find out about One Direction?
Me first.
Everyone. To me.
Okay.
I was reading a magazine and I saw these 5 boys and I was like, wow, they're amazing. I want to know who they are. And I got interested and then we started like listening to their
That's
music.
so cheesy.
I don't know.
Wait.
Don't interrupt me.
Yeah.
And I was okay. I watched their videos and I started like, oh my god, they're awesome. I love them already. So it was love at first sight.
Next.
Okay, so she started standing One Direction, and then like we were best friends back then. And she told me like, oh, I saw these boys. I don't know how you discovered them, but you should, I don't know, check them out maybe. And one day I just like, oh, okay, so I searched and now I'm here.
You're welcome. Okay, so it was Christmas 2011, and my cousin stand One Direction, and I didn't know who they were. So like I was 11, so I didn't know anything. But she started playing their music at like the Christmas dinner, and so I kind of liked their music, but everyone hated One Direction. So I mean, everyone who I knew didn't like One Direction. So I was like, I mean, their music is cool, but I'm not gonna say anything because everyone's gonna judge me. So I acted like I hated them. But then one time in 2012, yes, I saw a Facebook post in Sonia's Facebook. And so I remembered of One Direction, and I was like, I should check them out. And like it was a picture, so it was actually about Zayn, and I was like, dude, that guy is hot.
Who is this hot guy?
But then I forgot again. But this one day I was getting out of school, and this girl was playing what makes you beautiful, and I knew they had a song called That Way. So I remembered again, and when I got back to my house, I went and looked for the video, and now I'm here.
I think it was around the late 2011. I saw them on a magazine and like I kinda liked them because there was a prepubescent girl. You know. And I don't know, I didn't really pay attention to them back then, but then around early 2012 I had my birthday party in February.
I remember that birthday party.
Yeah, and I was turning 13, so my ex-friend, presented, well, she played One Direction. She played One Direction on the computer, and she was like, and I was like, I don't even like them, and she was like, you haven't even listened to the music, and like, I think she played One Thing, and that's the first 1D song I heard, so I kind of like it, and the next day I typed One Direction in YouTube, and that's how I got into these black holes.
Thanks to a magazine.
Okay, number 2. What One Direction member do you think you're most like, and why?
Let's start with that.
I think I'm most likely like combination of Louis and I like making jokes, like whatever. I like saying stupid things. Also Niall because he's so sweet. I consider myself sweet.
Yeah, you are.
You are.
I love like crazy, and I'm also
also very fun.
You are a hungry person.
Yes.
She goes next. I don't know.
I think I am most like, I mean, I had never thought about this, but then Sonia told me this. She said that I was a female version of Zane.
Yes.
So,
Totally.
I guess Zane. And that makes me proud because like, he's my favorite. And I don't know why, but I mean, I guess I'm like Zane. So,
Jeez.
I don't know why.
I think I was like I think Liam, cause I'm always caring for people around me, and Miriam and I were kind of like way too because Louis always getting into fights and he's the sassy one, so that pretty tells
So don't mess with them on Twitter, please.
True.
Especially me.
Especially Sonia.
Like, if you mention me on Twitter, you try to fight me, don't even try.
Okay. I consider myself like hairy because my jokes aren't funny, and because they say I'm cheeky. So I guess and Harry's cheeky, so I'm cheeky. So
Yeah.
and I'm
True. Okay. Number 3. What's something you love and something you hate about this fandom?
Fred, you go.
Something I love is that we are always for our boys and like we support them. But the thing that I really hate is the fights between the little groups that they are. It's supposed to be united, not like separating into different groups.
one thing I love about this fandom is that we're very, very, very cool. We are like the coolest fandom ever.
Okay.
We're the
nice.
queens of Twitter.
We're the
Something
queens
that you
of
hate.
life. Okay, but something I hate, like Fer said, like there's like head girls and Larrys and whatever and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's what I don't like there. Groups. That's it.
Okay. Something that I love about this fandom is that we are always supportive when it comes to awards and everything like that.
Last
we
minute
always
voting.
last minute voting, but we always get them. So, or well, most of the times, we are always there for like. Speaking about the music, we are really supporting, but something I really hate about this fandom is the lack of acceptance of different opinions. Some people, I'm not saying all of them, some people really don't accept other people's opinions.
Okay, something I really like about this fandom is that we practically rule the world. You can even find me in this, like, we rule Twitter, we rule Facebook, we rule about every social media ever, and when it comes to awards, when it comes to selling out arenas, and something I really hate about this fandom is the fact that, like Miriam said, many people don't know how to respect others' opinions. Like, I'm a Larry shipper, but I'm fine. I'm okay if Larry does not ship Larry. I'm okay.
Like the three of us cheap Larry and she doesn't, but she's our best friend.
And I respect them because I love them. And I know their opinions, and my opinions are different. So that's why we're not going to fight. Number 9, what's your favorite X Factor performance by the boys?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, my favorite. The total eclipse of the heart.
Yes.
Okay, can I say mine? She's going to cry.
Okay,
I'm going to
say
cry because
Cheers.
total eclipse of the heart. Summer of '69. Nobody knows.
True.
I remember Chasing Cars.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Total Eclipse of the Heart, Chasing Cars, Viva la Vida, Summer of '69, and
Kids in America.
and
I like Kids in America.
Torn because
I'm missing. My life will suck without.
me too. Holy shit, that
Oh,
one
true.
was one. Yes.
What piece of clothing from any of the boys' wardrobes would you choose for them to give you? Okay, I go for everything Adidas Louis has. I go for Love Will Tear Us Apart shirt. I will go for the map shirt. I will go for the Stone Roses shirt.
All of his wardrobe.
And I will go for the Galaxy shirt. Calzones. And the kind of purple, the purple red sweater clothes.
I love Saint's clothes, and this doesn't have anything to do with him being my favorite. But I love his fashion. All of Saint's wardrobe.
I don't know, you go.
Well, I would like Harry's hats. I love his Oh, I missed something. I will go for the Oops sweater.
Same, yes.
I will go for Louis.
I love him.
The sweater Niall uses in Story of My Life. Yes, yes, yes. And everything that Liam uses to work out.
Wow, that's really smart.
Really, really smart.
Are you done?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Was there ever a time where you were so close to the boys but weren't able to go see them?
Okay,
Okay.
does a concert count? No, it doesn't.
No, it
so,
doesn't.
no.
Well, we were.
Nobody has except for Sonia.
Okay, me. So I went to London back in 2013. I was in London, and I was with the group, and suddenly I heard these girls running around screaming with One Direction cardboard cutouts, and I was like, what the hell is happening? And so I heard police sirens, and all that I could think is the boys are here, so I started running. But it was my cue to go back to my group, so yeah, so when I got home, well, not home, but I was at a camp, I stayed at a campus, or boarding school? Yeah, so when I got to boarding school night, I went on Twitter and I saw all these HQ photos of Harry meeting fans in London, and yeah, that was close.
Sad because I went to London, but they weren't there. They weren't
Yes.
on tour.
We were looking like crazy for London, around London.
No,
Okay.
they
But
weren't
we
tour.
met.
They weren't tour.
Yes.
True.
True.
I have never been to London or whatever.
Okay. Have you ever been to a One Direction concert? If so, how many?
We've all been to one.
We're all going.
Fez, Sonia, and I went to the same concert September 16
But
in
they went-
Phoenix to the Where We Are tour. Thanks.
Miriam was the first one to go to a One Direction concert.
I went to Take Me Home in LA.
And in Fair, Miriam and I are going to Ultra Tour July 9th.
Yes.
If you want to meet us on San Diego.
Because we're
If you want
so
to meet
famous.
us,
Yes, we're so famous.
if you want an autograph, a picture. This was all for the One Direction tag. Thank you for watching our video. You're great if you do. Subscribe and thumbs up and
You know
Do
that stuff.
you know that stuff. Thank you.